Okay. First one we're going to do is ranking Mario games. Then I'm going to... Irish counties tier list. I don't know why this is a video idea. I don't know why they thought of Irish counties. I had Seth and Mick make these for me, and then Zelda game tier list. This is where the chat can fight with me on Mario on this. The Irish one, none of you are gonna know. It's just gonna be me personal and me just venting. And then hopefully we're gonna go into the Discord and we're gonna see everyone's setups. Okay, so hopefully right now, all of you that are getting subs or becoming subs or members and vice versa are going into Discord and taking pictures of your most disgusting or actually beautiful gaming setups. Okay, right. So we have excellent, great, good, okay, meh, bad, terrible. I have not played all of these. The easiest thing for me to do is 1000 Year Door. That's straight up. That is excellence. That to me is one of my most favorite games of all time. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Everything about it. The GameCube was one of my favorite consoles. The music, just the story, the colors, the mechanics, everything. It is perfection. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, the best Paper Mario ever made, right up there. It's excellent. We can all agree in that. No one can fight me, right? No one can fight me. That is one of the best all-time Mario games ever. And if you disagree with me, you can f*** off. Right. Do we just get the excellence out of the way? Or do you want to do it one by one? I couldn't look at this down here. I had to put it up there straight away. I could have given a better build up. Let's do a one by one. Okay. Donkey Kong Jr. Well, there's not much point. You're better off doing Donkey Kong and then Jr. So Donkey Kong, for the time, it's probably this when it came out, you know, when he's just Jumpman. That Mario was technically just called Jumpman then. But over time, looking back at some older games, I'd say good. It's a good. It has survived the test of time, and it is the beginning of an absolute incredible franchise. All because of this. Donkey Kong literally made Mario. I never played Donkey Kong Jr., so I'm just gonna say okay. I'm just gonna assume it was okay. I never played it. Let's just go with okay. It's hard because I should have played more of these in my life. Again, I didn't play many Wii U games. There should be another tier here. Can I have a tier? Can I add one? Can I add something? Terrible? Oh, add okay. Never played. Whoops. Technically, I've never played that, but I'm just gonna leave it there. Wii U games. Never played any of these Wii U. Super Luigi Bros. U. Never played. Super Mario Bros. 2. Never played. Super Mario U Deluxe. Never played. Super Mario Bros. U. Never played. Super Mario Bros. Wii. Never played. Because here's the thing. I know they're all just going to be meh. I know all of these are just going straight to meh. Because they pumped out a bunch of games because the Wii wasn't doing great, the Wii U wasn't doing great, and a lot of them are just carbon copies of each other and just kind of meh. I just know they're going to be meh. Super Mario Bros. What's this? I don't even know what game that is. Again, never played. Paper Mario, never played. I'm going to be all Zelda. 1 okay. I don't think it's higher. I think it's okay. Now, if you're talking about Super Mario Bros. 3 is great. If you disagree with me, I think this is an okay game. Actually, no, I'll put it there. I feel that's better. Mario 64. No, let me keep in line here. I don't know what this one is. What the f is that? Paper Mario? I haven't played that Paper Mario. I've literally only played this Paper Mario. Oh man, so many of these I have not played. Is that Origami? I have it over there and I haven't played it yet. So basically, this here, we need to do a follow-up where Brian plays all these ones he's never played and finishes this list. That way, we have a bit of closure. It's not just going to be a list where Brian does a few games. I have to play these games now. I guess that's my homework now. And if you disagree with my list so far, make your own list. This is all wrong. Okay, all right, this is fine. And the thing is, I don't give a shit. Okay? I never played Super Mario Bros. 2. The one with the onion things that you play as Peach. Never played it. I only played 3. What is this one? Paper Mario on the N64. Again, I have it over there, but I haven't played it yet. Super Mario 3D Land. I don't think I've played it. How many fucking games have they made? There's so many games. Never played. All these 3D worlds, never played. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is this Japanese Mario? Good. Played it, enjoyed it. I liked the music stuff. Everything about it was enjoyable. I genuinely thought it was a good game. So I would put Wonders there. What? By the way, what are people disagreeing with so far? I'm guessing someone is mad at Mario Bros. 1 should be excellent or great because it's like, I'm talking, looking back at it now, do I start playing Mario Bros. 1 and I'm addicted? No, I'm not addicted. It's a hard game, but it's a good game. Paper Mario, I'm addicted. Off the hook. Mario Bros. 3 is an incredible platformer. You think it's up here? I think it's great. But again, this is my list. This is my... Like, the fact that I'm putting it up here, clearly... Like, I played... This is one of the first games I ever played on the NES. Woo. I've played a lot of Super Mario 3. Do I think Super Mario 3 is on the same level of Super Mario Sunshine? No. Because with that said, where is Super Mario Sunshine? That is straight up to the very top. That actually goes there. I love Super Mario Sunshine. Again, I'm biased to the GameCube. I think it's one of the best consoles ever made. I think it's one of the greatest consoles ever made. The NES is not one of the greatest consoles ever made. It was great for its time, but again, looking back, I think some of you were blinded by nostalgia. I think a lot of you look back and you're like, oh my god, Mario Bros. 3, it's the beginning of a glorious, it's an amazing game. Yeah, it's great. It's a great game. It's a great game. But if you go back and play it, can you put that cartridge into the NES and go from the start to the very finish in one go? No, you'll lose. For me, if you're fucking shit at it, you'll lose and get frustrated. Whereas Sunshine and Paper Mario, I will sit my ass down and I will play. I will play and love the music, love the atmosphere, love everything about it. So I'm putting it in great because also I'm taking the console into consideration, not just the game. Super Mario DS. And hear me out. I was addicted to the roulette and gambling thing and all the mini games. It was one of the best handheld games ever. I was addicted to going to Luigi's fucking playing poker and roulette and then the mini games and playing the actual game of 64 and unlocking stuff. It felt like there was great replayability to unlock mini games and it felt rewarding. And I was in the back of my dad's car driving around England. I was in Sheffield. My dad bought a house because my sister went to university in Sheffield. We went into a game. I got a dodgy Nintendo DS in Spain on a holiday. Definitely stolen. Definitely stolen. If you're ever on holiday in Spain, there's all these guys that are yelling at you, oh, my friend, come into the shop, my friend. You come in, it's all like fake football jerseys and everything. One of them had a Nintendo DS, definitely stolen. My dad bought it. It was a real Nintendo DS. Now, how this man got his hands on it, I don't know how authentic he got his hands on it legally. But we got a DS and I didn't really have any games to go with it. So we came back from Spain. Then we went to Sheffield. My sister was going to the University of Sheffield. And my dad was going to buy a house in Sheffield for my sister and her friends to rent. And then he was going to rent it out after they were done as an investment thing. And I remember being in the back of my dad's Ford Focus and we went into the it was called Game. That was the name of the store, Game. But it was like game.co.uk. It was basically the GameStop of England. And I remember walking in and getting Super Mario DS just came out. It is literally the epitome of the back of the car, got lost in my handheld. This game has so many good memories for me. And it makes me think of my dad in the back of that silver Ford Focus. This game is god tier. I am really tempted to put it up there. It's literally in between the two. Just because, like, I think it's a little unfair. It was Mario 64, but you could play as Wario, Yoshi, and you had to do different characters and different maps. So it was kind of like, am I right? I think that's the correct way to do it. Obviously, this is going excellent. Super Mario 64 that's the GOAT. That is the GOAT. That is it. That is top. That is the top. Nothing will ever come close to it. What is Japanese Mario? What the hell is this? Lost Levels. The original Super Mario Bros. 2? The one with the onion? So then straight to there. Fake Mario fan. I never said out. What the fuck do I... Hello? My player model was Arnold. Okay? Alright, you're thinking of someone else? Yeah, there's no debate in that one. Just the sounds from oh man. Is this the one where Yoshi was little and then you had to grab him as a baby, feed him a Goomba, and then he turned big? Or is that the later one on the Game Boy Advance? Anyway, Super Mario World, I remember this one straight to the top. This is where people are going to get a little bit pissed. Did I play Galaxy? I don't think I fully played Galaxy. Wait, I did. I think people are going to say, okay, good. Now hear me out. I only played a bit of it and I thought it was good. I know if I finish it,
you definitely need to play NSMVDs next.
But from what I played, I know it's good. I'm not saying I played the whole thing. I played a chunk of it and I thought it was really good. But I can't say, oh yeah, I played a bit of it. It's great. I'd probably finish it and I'd be like, yeah, that was amazing. Now, Galaxy 2, never played. Oh, Mario Land 2. Oh. This is a tough one. This was on the Game Boy. Okay, I'm gonna piss people off here. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, the reason why these go here, for me, is because I was way too young with the Game Boy when I played these games. I couldn't play them well. So I don't have a good feeling to them. I just know there's a lot of animosity to these ones because I was so shit and I was too young that I couldn't play them well. I know this guy's better. I feel like that could be the correct order. I feel like 2 I had and I enjoyed way more. And this guy was just pure, utter frustration. There was definitely skill issue, even as a kid. Okay, f you. Never played Mario. I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to. I've watched people play these f***ing games. It's like Cuphead, except just on absolute Adderall. I can't do it. But you know what I mean? Like, I really would like to play a lot more of these. Make it a thing that we can then finish this list. There'll be a cool thing to follow up and finish the list. Hold myself accountable as a gaming fan. There's so many, because I didn't have money for a Nintendo Wii. I didn't have money for a Wii U. Those are my like secondary school going to college time. I didn't have any money. I only started having money when the Nintendo Switch came out. So hence why I have a lot more Nintendo Switch stuff. And GameCube is when I was able to play. I couldn't afford a Wii U. I couldn't afford a Wii. I have them, but I didn't play them when they came out. Mario Odyssey.
I can't believe you've done this.
I think it's meh. I think it's meh. It's meh, bro. It's meh. I'm sorry. It's meh.
Get some help.
It's meh. It's on the Nintendo Switch, a big fucking release on the Nintendo Switch. I feel like Galaxy showed way more expansion of a console than the Switch, which is superior. It's just all in the city, just bonking people on the head and jumping on cars. It's okay. Never played this Paper Mario. Again, that's not origami. How many Paper Marios did they run? They really fucking milked Paper Mario, and I didn't even realize it. And then what's this guy? Mobile game. Oh, that like a new thing? Oh, is that Mario Run? I don't know. If it's mobile, it's some bullshit. It's going into terrible. Okay, now this will still be in the main video, but we will do a follow-up where Brian actually has. And do you know what?
You pale goompla for real yapping.
Thank you, Brother Jay. I will try and replay some of these if I can, and then maybe I might change the list and do a follow-up. Okay, but now. Onto one that I can actually add something to. Zelda.